Tonight, the pilot who used 7th Street to make an emergency landing is showing us the inside of his plane. 3 people were on board this seaplane when it made this miraculous landing. There was no traffic around and he was able to get it down safely. Everyone walked away with only bumps and bruises after the engine failed.
Yeah, miracle. 12 News journalist Gabriela Becerra is in Phoenix tonight with the new developments in this story.
The landing was remarkable. The plane stopped just short of this utility pole, but the pilot tells me the real hurdle was making it under this traffic sign, and he accomplished it with just inches to spare. Mike Tragar's a pilot, is walking us through the moments before he made this incredible emergency landing on 7th Street in the middle of central Phoenix.
We're talking about 45 seconds. So it seemed like a lifetime. It really wasn't.
Tragar's and 2 passengers were out for a joyride over Phoenix in his 1940s seaplane. Less than 20 minutes in flight, the trio says they heard funny noises coming from the engine and the cockpit started filling with smoke.
The first indication that we saw was this gauge right here where the RPM went all the way up to 3,500 and probably a little bit beyond.
The pilot turned back toward Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport, but it was too late. He didn't even have time to declare Mayday. 7th Street was the only clear path in sight.
It was completely clear. I mean, it looked like a runway.
Tragar successfully belly landed the aircraft, avoiding power lines and a traffic sign on the way down.
As soon as I knew I cleared the wires, I started a left-hand turn to line up with the runway. Then I saw the sign. I pushed forward and to get up underneath the sign. Then I pulled back when we got underneath it. And the rest is a sliding history.
Amazingly, no cars, people, or buildings were struck.
If we hit anything, a car, people, whatever, there's no telling what would have been the result.
The 2 passengers on board tell me they're incredibly thankful to their friend.
Mike is our hero today. Yeah.
But Tragar says it was his decades of experience and training as an airline pilot that kept them all safe.
In the time that we had to react, it was that muscle memory and that ability to maintain my situational awareness that you get from that kind of training. It saved the day. I don't take the credit.
Both the NTSB and the FAA are investigating this emergency landing. In Phoenix, Gabriela Becerra, 12 News.
Gabby, thanks.